Hi guys, this is Nima. Hope you're doing well. First of all, it's January 1st. I want to congratulate the new year to everyone who celebrates Christmas, everyone all around the world. Hope you have a very, very happy year full of joy and health. So let's get to business. In this video, we want to talk about feature in Windows, the defragment feature. This feature has been available for many years, but for some reason it is unknown to people, to a lot of people, and they don't use it as much. And it's really helpful if you have if you have an old PC or an old laptop that's not much powerful. It can really help to make it work faster and improve the function of it. So let's talk about the fragment feature. First of all, I want to open my computer, and here you can see my two drives. This one is SSD and this one is HDD. Remember that the defragment feature only works for HDD drives. So if you have SSD, that's not going to do much for you. But for those old HDD drives, that's a very good feature and very useful. If you right-click on the HDD drive and then click on Properties, in the Tools section, you can see a box here, Optimize and Defragment Drive. Optimizing your computer's drives can help it run more efficiently. As I told you before, it's a very good feature, especially for old laptops. If you are using your laptop for a long time, it's really helpful for you. So let's talk about what it does and how to use it. Let me give you an example. For example, consider a room that's full of full of crap. Sorry, and everything is thrown somewhere in the room. In one place you have your shirts, in one place you have your pants, one place you have a pillow, one place you have a blanket, at one side there is a desk, the other side there is a pizza box, maybe some ants feeding off your leftover pizza. It's a very cluttered room. So imagine that you want to find something in this room. For example, your headphones, your AirPods, I don't know, whatever. It's really hard. You have to launch for an expedition. Actually, you have to search all the places in this room because nothing is in its place. Everything is cluttered and everything is expanded all over the room. So it's going to get a lot of energy from you to find something. This is exactly what happens when you save things on your drive. When you save things on your drive and you delete them later, there's going to be a gap, when you delete that file or that I don't know, video, music, whatever, that game you have been playing but you're not playing anymore, whatever you delete is going to leave a gap in your drive. And later when you add something new to that drive, Windows splits it into many pieces and puts those pieces in those gaps that have been created by your previous files. So when, for example, you install a 50 gigabyte game and Windows divides it into, I don't know, maybe 5 pieces, 10 gigabyte pieces, it has to, move around between those 10 gigabytes, the first 10 gigabyte, then go to the second 10 gigabyte, the third 10 gigabyte, and so on. So it's going to need a lot of energy, and it may reduce the speed and the function of your PC. But imagine that let's get back to the room example. Imagine that you make your room tidy. You put everything in its place. You make your bed. You put your clothes in your closet. You put your digital stuff in a special closet in your desk. Maybe, I don't know, your discs, your CDs, your DVDs in a special box. So everything is in its place, and you know what you are doing. Then everything will be so easy to find. You want, I don't know, maybe a U2 disc. Want to listen to some music. You're trying to find, I don't know, maybe your headphone or your credit card. Maybe, it's easy. You know where everything is. That's exactly what the fragment does for the drive. The fragment comes, as it says, defragment. It reduces the fragments in your drive, and takes those pieces created by Windows, puts them back together, and makes your drive much tidier. When your drive is tidy, everything is in place, Windows can access those files much more efficiently. So that's what we are going to do here. For you to use this feature, you just have to do this: open My Computer, right click on your drive, click on Properties, the Tools section, and there's a box, the fragment drive. Click on Optimize here, and you see a window like this. As I said before, if you have SSD on your computer, it's not going to do much for you. SSDs are really fast drives, and they don't need that much defragment. They use another function called trim, which isn't really necessary for you to pay attention. But for those HDD drives, you can use the fragment feature, and it's really useful. For using it, you can simply click on Analyze, and you will get your drive scanned by Windows. You'll have how much fragmented this is. For me, it's 2%, and it's okay. The word here, it can be okay, or it can be fragmented, or needs to be optimized. Depending on the version of your Windows, you may see different phrases. Doesn't matter. It's either okay or not okay. Depending on the volume of your drive, this percentage and the phrase here can be different. If you have a really large drive, like what I have here, I have a 1 terabyte hard drive. Even if it's 10% fragmented, it will be still okay. But if you have a smaller volume drive, for example, a 200 gigabyte drive, if it's 10%, it will be fragmented here, or needs to be optimized, or other stuff. So depending on the volume, this phrase can be different. In my experience, if this percentage is more than 6-7%, it's really good for your PC, especially if you're a gamer, to click on this button right here and optimize your drive so it can run more efficiently. This is the whole idea of fragmentation. Just one more thing, as some people say. This is an scheduled optimization right here. What it does is that it automatically does the fragment for you. You don't need to do this every few weeks, maybe. If you are really cluttered and you have a lot of files, maybe every few days. It does it for you. If this is on, the Windows automatically does the fragmentation in the background. You won't notice it at all. You may feel a little reduction in your PC performance, because when you're doing something, Windows is also trying to use a little bit of CPU and RAM to defragment your drives. For turning this on, it can be already turned on. I don't know. If it's not, you can click on change settings, and you can check this box, and you can also put the frequency here, weekly. It can be daily, weekly, and monthly. I prefer weekly, as I said. I'm a tidy person. I like to have a clean computer, but if not, you can put it on monthly or daily if you are really if you have OCD. And if you check this box, it will allow Windows to prioritize this defragmentation and use more of your PC's performance abilities. So it's a good thing, in my opinion, to check this box. And here you can choose the drives you want to be optimized by this automatic optimization. You can choose all the drives as I have, or you can choose only special drives. So that's it. That's the whole idea of defragmentation. Hope you use it. Be sure to comment if you have any questions, if you have any other suggestions to improve the speed of old PCs and old laptops. Be sure to subscribe and like our video. I hope you do that, because every few days I try to upload new videos and try to discuss new things together. Thanks for watching this video. As I said before, please like and subscribe. See you again later.